Alright, so we're back with some more One Piece with episodes 235 and 236. Luffy, Chopper, Sanji, and Zoro all went to avenge Usopp. Not get the money back. Well, I mean, that would have been nice as well, but the Frankie family brutalized Usopp, and the boys weren't having it. But now, unfortunately, Luffy's got a difficult decision to make, and it looks like he's made it. He says this is where they're going to say goodbye to the Mary. Now, like, if we're talking a whole-ass funeral for the damn ship, I don't know how I'm going to go. I'm just saying. Okay?
I'm going to be a wreck.
There's no time for that, Carly. Now, at the same time, we also don't know what's going on with Robin. We haven't seen her. We haven't seen her interact with this person that she's gone off with. So I do wonder when we're going to get a return of that. But it looks like for now, we're going to focus on Usopp, the Mary, and that plot line. But anyway, should we get into it?
Let's get into it.
I think it's only going to get worse now.
Oh, dear. Let it happen, Zoro.
I don't care about that.
Aww.
Luffy's just happy that he's all right. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Who's gonna tell him?
Oh, he means well. Oh, Carly.
Is he not gonna tell him that it's irreparable?
Oh no, my heart is pounding. Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
I feel that. Yeah. I feel like Usopp's about to snap. Yeah. He just tried to say it in such a way that wouldn't sound so devastating. How much it hurts Luffy as well.
Zoro should take his own advice when insulting Sanji.
It's not the time.
Okay. Aww. Oh.
This is like the most serious fight of the show between the Straw Hats. I'm gonna start crying. He doesn't believe Luffy.
Well, yeah.
He hasn't checked
Luffy
it
didn't
out.
Believe it either. Had to be drilled into him.
They don't know the ship better than him. I'm just gonna say. Oh.
Mary doesn't want them to fight. Aww. Oh, his hat went all droopy. Oh dear.
It's hard for Luffy as well.
Yeah.
He's gonna have to go himself to talk to them or something. I think he's just in denial. He knows it's true. No, he knows it's true.
What are you talking about?
He can't let go of it. He just can't let go. That's what he's doing. I think he believes Luffy.
Right, okay. I thought you were saying the opposite.
No. It's
He
more...
doesn't know how genuine they were.
No, but it's more than the ship that he's gonna lose. He's gonna lose his worth.
Let him talk.
I think Usopp should come clear about his insecurities, though, because that's what it is. That's what it boils down to as well. Wow. This is intense.
Mm-hmm.
You see? Yeah. Yeah. That was the vibe I was getting. Wow, he thinks if they get rid of the Mary, then he's next to go. Like, why do you need me? Like, he doesn't understand his worth. I'm so happy he's going to talk about this, though.
Usopp training arc?
Because they liked him. That's what it was.
Is he leaving?
I don't think they'll let him. I think he'll leave for now, just temporarily.
He'll pull a Ron Weasley.
They're not going to let him leave. There's no way.
Never happened to him before. What does he do? Would have hurt him so bad.
Sad piano. You gonna fight?
Oh my gosh.
He's trying to prove his worth. I don't know. I think he's gonna have to go find some roids. He's in the hardest spot as the captain to be dealing with this shit.
Yeah, that was a tough decision that he had to make, but it was right.
The ship's in disarray. I mean, this is normality,
This is
but
pretty
still.
normal, yeah. Oh.
Chopper, don't kill me. I've already had enough.
Oh, he looks all scruffy. Oh. How could he say that?
That's despicable. I know he didn't mean it. But look at him, damn it! This fight is gonna destroy me.
Why is he kind of terrifying right now?
No.
All these good times.
What's gonna happen? Luffy's just gonna bash the shit out of him?
Oh.
Okay, he bought some roids. I'm sick of these flashbacks. They're killing me. Luffy took a liking to him straight away. Even Zoro took a liking to him, funnily enough. Invited him on the ship. What's his smoking gun here? What?
I don't know, but I'm guessing it's pretty smart.
He's not cut out to spectate. He's not.
I know. Well, I don't like that.
Zoro's fathering Chopper. That's hilarious. It's fake.
It looks fake.
It's fake.
Oh.
Yeah. You see?
Oh shit.
Got him good there.
I think he got himself better. No. Yeah. Ew.
He's whooping his ass.
Oh gosh. What was that? Oh
Tabasco
no.
stuff. Oh my gosh.
It's turned into his bro. How did he set that up? Oh!
Dang, he's destroying him.
Is that the 8,000 men he was referring to? Well, why can't he take it? They're getting a new ship anyway.
No, but it means they'll be apart. They're going on the other ship, regardless. Captain's
I know,
choice.
but... Oh, dang.
Oh, shit.
Okay, okay. Oh my gosh. Usopp, my guy, we could have used this energy so many times.
He knows Luffy so well.
I know, yeah.
As well.
Is that gas?
The
Uh-oh.
dial. Yeah, right.
It's gonna explode. Oh my god.
Wow. I did not think the fight was going to go that way, I'm not going to lie.
He's so hurt. Look at his face.
Looks like the Carly. I hate this damn shit. Zoro, put the baby inside right now. Just do it.
The baby needs to go to bed.
I'm happy Robin didn't need to go through this shit.
Probably just be standing there watching and not saying anything anyway.
You don't know that. Not the Gatling. Usopp's in trouble.
Oh, that's brutal. Usopp is not giving any shits about this.
No, he's giving a lot of shits about it.
No, like, he doesn't give a shit about what happens to Luffy.
I'm just super impressed that he's bossing this fight, to be honest. Should be able to understand his capabilities now.
What is that?
Dang. And he's going to throw it back at him.
Oh no. Not on the face, Usopp.
Okay, Usopp's taking shit a little bit. He's taking it too far now. He's taking it too far. I think he's projecting as well. He's very frustrated in himself, I think. Enough!
You won't be able to do that.
What's Luffy doing with his arm? He's just stretching very far just to punch him extra hard.
Oh. That was real that time.
Yeah, that's it. He's lost. He's finished. Shit. I bet Luffy hated doing that. He's got to do what's best for the crew.
It was his original plan.
Yeah. Gotta stay. Wow. I hate the crew fighting. Yeah, yeah. Facts. Facts.
彼を信じりゃいいんだよ。俺たちはもうこの船には戻れねえから。
Oh my gosh. The end scene has destroyed me. You talk, I can't speak. I have to speak, don't I?
Yeah.
It wasn't just Luffy at the end. You saw the way all the other characters were handling the situation, and it was not good. Maybe except for Zoro. And Chopper left him the medicine. Like, that was weighing on him. Sanji was thinking Usopp probably already feels disgraced himself. Which, by the way, I want to comment on Sanji, like, going after his captain when he was going to tell Usopp to get off the ship. Like, I felt like that was... I haven't really seen Sanji, I was going to say, like, be a bro like that to one of the boys. But we know he cares about the other boys, of course. The guys on the crew, even Zoro. Like, I think if it came down to it, he would help Zoro. He's a crewmate. They just, they just butt heads. But if only Usopp could realize the, I don't know, like the hurt that it's causing the crew, if he could actually see, then he'd know his value to the crew. I think that's what also hurts Luffy in the moment, is like, I think he's maybe a little bit angry at Usopp for not realizing that, you should come with us because you're our friend. Carlie, I can't continue to speak. You gotta help a brother out. I'm not gonna. You guys would have seen. I was in all sorts. That was very rare. That was rare. There was probably 3 or 4 occasions there for me. That was I think that the first moment that truly got me was the realization that Usopp was gonna like go, and then as he's leaving, all the flashbacks hit, and I'm just like, because we're 230 odd episodes in, so Usopp's been around there with Luffy for most of that, majority, right? 90 something % of that. So that was hard enough as is, and then seeing the way everyone reacted, even the captain. Shit. What the hell happened in this bloody arc? We've gone from touring Venice on these bloody sea dragon bulls or whatever the shit they are, to now getting upset over this shit. Robin's gone. Chopper killed me, the bastard. Oh yeah, we've got Chopper hats. We were gonna.
It's not time.
Yeah,
for
we
that.
were gonna show everyone. Like, there was a really cool moment to pull it out, and I pulled it out. It made sense to show off the hat. But yeah, we got Chopper hats, but it's not important. We'll catch up to the SBS segment in the next video, because I feel like there's just been too much to discuss in these last few. Yeah, that was possibly, it's got to be my top 3 most sad anime episodes, I felt. But for me, it has to be. I mean, I had tears forced out of my eyes. They don't get forced out of my eyes. Mm-hmm. If they're getting forced out of my eyes, there's an issue. I think it's because Oda, he's written such a human show. You're sad again.
It's just, I keep thinking of just the one scene in it.
Which one?
I can't say it.
Okay, let me guess. Is it the one of Luffy crying with the hat?
Yeah, but it's what he says. He's like, this is hard.
I think it was Zoro saying that.
No, Luffy said this is hard.
Oh, did he?
And he was like crying.
Yeah, I've got to go back and see that, because Zoro was also saying some really important things there. Yeah. And I think he was really being there for Luffy. He was. That's why I loved the end scene, and it bloody destroyed me, was because all the characters, it wasn't just like about Usopp and Luffy, the fight ending in tears. They were all distraught for other reasons too. It'd be hard to give out bounty here, because like...
Yeah, no, I was thinking about that before. I think everything goes in the chest, because it wouldn't be right to give it to anyone.
I think you're right. I think you're right. I think 6 mil just goes straight into the damn chest, because it's tricky, because you feel like you could give a lot to Usopp, for example, again, because his fight was so good, but then at the same time, I hated what was going on, and
Yeah, like, I understand everyone so much, like, mainly Luffy, and I understand Usopp. And so it's kind of even hard to say in this situation who's right and who's wrong. You don't really want to go ahead and do that. It's like not, because you feel so bad for both of them. So it's like you don't really want to choose a side, for example. So I feel like that's how we should approach the bounty and just say, like, no.
I agree. Chuck it all in the chest. I think it was, even though it was mainly focused on Usopp and Luffy, you could see just it was very much about the crew. Yeah, I don't think it would be right to give out the bounty, but I think where it went wrong was when Luffy was about to say, then get off the ship. That was the confirmation for Usopp, because Usopp already had the insecurity in the moment. And he was projecting through that whole fight, I think. He was just like, as much as he wants to stay there and considers them close friends, he just doesn't think he deserves to be with them.
I think he thinks he is so much part of the ship that he almost feels like he's dying now too.
Yes, that's what I was trying to get at in a way.
Yeah, which is sad. And I don't know if we're going to follow his journey after this.
No, he'll come.
But what I'm getting at is how.
Yeah.
I think he might spend time with the shipwrights. Is that what they're called? I don't know. He might learn some valuable lesson there, learning some things too about fixing ships. I don't know. I could see that for him.
No, that's a good thing to talk about. Actually, we'll go through that in a sec. I just wanted to touch on seeing the Mary cry. I'm gonna make you cry again. That that made me tear up for sure. I think the best way to put it is when Luffy told Usopp that the Mary was dying, Usopp thought his contribution to the crew was dying with it. That's the best way to put it, I think. He felt like he was dying, like you just said. It's a good way to sort of describe what's going on there, so you can understand why he reacted in such a way. I think the writing here, by the way, was masterful, especially with the previous episode setting up how how much all the characters cared about Usopp. I don't think this episode hits as hard
if that didn't happen.
Yeah. Because you get to see Luffy get so mad that his bro had gotten beaten like that. So I think that was very important. I think I can see, well, now I can see why everyone was. Yeah, why were you excited for Water 7, by the way? Hold on,
we shouldn't upload this episode to punish them.
no, we love you guys, but yeah, I can see why it's held in high regard at least, because that just felt heavy.
That was what I was going to say. That was just very, very heavy. Like, actually, I think that the episode we just watched, 136 or whatever it was.
236.
I think that was only like 12 or 13 minutes of original footage, because we had like a 5-minute recap at the start.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when I turned the camera off, it was 17 minutes, but a lot of the episode was flashbacks.
Yeah,
so,
yeah,
like,
interesting. You know what? I really like that though.
Yeah, same.
The fight wasn't drawn out, and it was just the episode was dedicated to the fight and the aftermath.
Yes. Here's how I saw that conversation going. That conversation being Luffy telling Usopp that the ship is done. I saw Usopp being devastated and needing some alone time. That's it. So this was like a big shock for me, but also like a bit eye-opening, and I'm a bit disappointed that I didn't really think the ship meant that much to Usopp.
I know, I knew he was going to snap because the decision was, but only when Luffy just nonchalantly said it like that. That's when I thought Usopp was going to snap.
Maybe it could have been said differently, but I think the outcome would have been the same.
Yeah, no, well, it's hard. I like that we saw Luffy struggle. He struggled big time, and because
every single thing Usopp said, Luffy was thinking as well.
Yeah.
And then Iceberg just had to be like, "You are the dumbest person I know. Like, just listen to me when I say these things."
I don't know if I feel right not giving bounties out.
No, I don't think we. It doesn't feel right to give bounties out.
Okay, you're right. You're right. I just want to say,
because then you're taking a side, and I don't want to do that.
No. I get what you're saying. I just think that was such big character moments for Luffy and Usopp. Like, I grew way more of a fondness for both. That's why it just feels wrong not giving them. But I get what you're saying. We'll see what you guys say, and we'll try to adjust it. We'll keep a note of it at least. But yeah, I think you're right. It doesn't feel right to choose sides. But then at the same time, it doesn't feel right not to give them anything. But
no, they.
We'll see.
Yeah,
really good episode. Like I've said this before with One Piece, and this is why One Piece is in my S tier, in my favorites ranking. Is because One Piece can make me piss myself, but You know me, tears are not forced out of these eyes very easily, and One Piece is probably that one show that can just make me piss myself and then just cry myself to sleep.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, that was a phenomenal episode. It's really sad what's happening within the crew at the moment. I do wonder, actually, this is what we're meant to discuss, what's going to happen next. I think what might happen is, part of Usopp's healing, I think he obviously stays with everyone. I don't know how he gets convinced to stay, but I think he needs to be a real part of the building process of the next ship. I think whichever shipwright they decide to go with, Usopp's got to be that assistant to the shipwright that...
Well, if they're building, if they're buying, then...
I think they're gonna build a ship, Carly. I feel like that... There's no way they're gonna just buy a ship. That doesn't seem right to me. I think a shipwright, whichever one it's gonna be, I don't know if it's gonna be Kako or whoever it is, the shipwright is gonna have to work in close with Usopp. That might be Luffy's, like, or Usopp's one condition. I am gonna design it and help you build it. Maybe it'll be something like that, and then that can be part of his healing, and then they might send the Mary off. When they send the Mary off, listen! When they send the Mary off, I'm gonna have to leave. Oh my gosh. No, that's gonna destroy me. My eyes are already stinging. I can feel them stinging.
I'll have to make sure that I watch that episode on a day where I'm feeling quite strong mentally.
It's gonna send us into a deep depression.
The girls will know what I'm talking about.
Oh shit. They're gonna Carly, if we got a goodbye for all these side characters, as if we're not gonna get a proper goodbye for the Mary.
Oh shit.
And all the goodbyes,
I know it's coming. I know it's coming.
All the goodbyes are done perfect. I'm gonna throw up. But yeah, I think we've rambled enough. What we'll do in the next episode, we'll catch up to all the SBS segments. But really, really good episode, even though it was really sad. I thought it was just so well written. And
what I loved most about that was seeing such a new side to Luffy that we've never seen before. Sorry,
yeah.
I know you said we're done rambling. But
no, it's fine.
I just wanted to add that in there.
I'm done rambling.
That really, really killed me. Like, if I think about that at any time in any day, I reckon I could just start crying. Like, that's that moment.
That's what I'm saying.
Luffy just being like, he couldn't get on the ship. He was like, this is really hard. Like,
Carly, don't even start again. Don't start again. But I think there were other things that made that moment even more sad. And it was like Zoro talking about what Luffy's going through. Even Nami turning to Luffy and getting more upset killed me. Damn it.
Yeah, because these are not necessarily people who usually show a lot of emotion, you know.
That was the thing as well. Yeah. That's why it just hits so different. Like, you know, we've seen Chopper get emotional. We've seen Usopp get emotional. Zoro will
never shed a tear, but that's all right.
That's why I relate to him in a way like that. But I was. Guys, I'm serious. I was. In this episode, I was. You have a look. I was done. I was finished. I've been defeated by One Piece. People warned me. People said, Ange, One Piece is gonna defeat you.
I didn't believe him till now.
No.
This hit way harder than anything. Like, this hit me the hardest.
Yeah. If I was to... We're rambling again. If I was to put a, like, the most sad moments of One Piece, like, that have got me closest to tears, Chopper's goodbye, Vivi's goodbye, and this.
This tops everything by far. Because Chopper's goodbye, I hate to say it, I didn't have such a strong connection
with
as
Chopper
I do now.
At that time,
Not even Chopper, just like in general to One Piece.
Yeah, but the construction of it was...
yeah, it was absolutely beautiful. Like,
we bought a figurine of that moment. We might show you in a future episode.
Oh, not now. Okay, I mean, all right.
Yeah, like we've
told them now.
We've spoken long enough.
You're never gonna say it. If you don't say it now,
you're right. I'm gonna
go
get
on.
It.
I'm gonna do the thing. Can you say it? Oh, maybe the side is better.
I don't know if the light is.
Nah, it's.
You might be able to get it.
Yeah, I think it's.
Anyway, it's Chopper with the cherry blossoms, the tree.
Bawling his eyes out. That's so cute.
Yeah, because I think that was my favourite One Piece episode, and still might be, maybe along with this one. And the Vivi one. Like, the most emotional episodes were my favourite ones. Walk to Arlong Park was great as well, but yeah, this one here, that one hit really hard, and it's going to take some time to recover.
Thank you so much for watching our reaction. If you liked it, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help us out. For early access to all of our reactions, you can support us on Patreon if you'd like. And yeah, thank you so much again. We'll see you in the next one. Bye!